Okay, what is going on? I know. It's been a while since I did anything, and I know y'all just wondering. I got some new subscribers, and they're just like, what the hell are you doing? And I know I said that I wasn't going to really discuss, the game, even though that is in my name and my title, that I have given myself because I'm just great. But I guess it is a lot of dudes out there that need some help. So this is what I'm going to do. Now, this, as I've said before, is just going to be my little vlogging site. If there's just something on my mind, I'm going to post it. I'm not going to make any promises to be as regular as I've been before because I'm working on some other stuff, namely my art, and I'm really looking at getting another YouTube channel where I'm teaching things like drawing and anatomy. But anyway, on the subject of game and, women and stuff. I know I've been promising, saying, toying around with the idea of an audiobook, but I'm actually in the process of physically actually writing it down now. And I'm going to make it an audiobook because I know y'all kind of lazy, because I am kind of lazy. Obviously, if I've been saying I'm going to do it. And so by me doing the audiobook, it's not going to be free. That's the way I look at it. It's not going to cost you. I know you see some of the other guys out there doing audiobooks, and it's like $40, $50. I don't know. It's going to be somewhere in the price range of I don't know, probably $19 for an audiobook. You look at any audiobook, and that shit usually costs like $35. But I just kind of want to touch on some things in the game and then be done with it. To say what I have to say because people still do send me emails, about particular things. But I think what is going to set my book apart, and it might, what's going to set my book apart. I know I'm kind of struggling with words here, but I'm going to cover the overall game. No matter where you are, I'm going to put it up in this book, and hopefully you'll dig it. Hopefully you'll get some knowledge from it. If you don't, then you don't. Because there's a lot of material out there. There's DVDs, there's boot camps, there's this method and that method, and I'm not discounting any of that stuff because whatever is working for you, then you continue to do that. And if you feel like you need a boot camp, go to a boot camp. If you think you need to buy the DVD and you think it's going to help you and it does help you, then that's good. All that is good. If it helps you in a positive way, then that's cool. To me, the way that I look at it, and this book is basically going to be my opinion. There is the physical game, which you got to have some of that going on. Anybody that's telling you that it doesn't make a difference what you look like, it doesn't. That's the half truth. You gotta groom yourself. You want to take care of yourself. I mean, just as a human being, you want to take care of yourself. So the physical stuff like that, I'm gonna cover that. I am covering the emotional part of the game that people really don't want to talk about. If you're out and you're dating women consistently, you are going to get emotionally involved with someone. You're gonna like some woman a little bit too much, and you might like the wrong one a little bit too much, which goes into my whole thing about what I call red flag women. So there's the emotional part of the game, physical part of the game, and I would say the mental part of it, and which kind of deals with pretty much the emotional part of the game. But then there's the abstract inner stuff that's to me is what's most important. Things like your body language and the vibe that you put out. And yeah, it does kind of get into a little bit of the law of attraction because that's some real shit having to do with the game. But I'm gonna go ahead and break everything down as best as I know how, as best as I know right now. So whether you know I don't know if you're a I don't know if you're a virgin and you've never kissed a girl or talked to a girl or too scared to talk to women or whatever, you may, I don't know, maybe you might want to pick up somebody else's stuff, you know. But I mean, if you're just having trouble with women or you're whatever, and if you're some angry motherfucker out there that don't like women, fucking don't get my shit at all. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? If that's you, if you're angry at women, please do not even, fuck it. Go look at somebody else's shit. because I am not going to be responsible for someone else's, fucked upness. That's a word, use it in Scrabble. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and do this audiobook for the people out there. And, I might sell two. Hopefully I'll sell more, but whatever it sells, it sells. So I want y'all to be looking out for that next week. Before I actually put the audiobook up, I am going to put up a free chapter. And I don't know, depending on how long the chapter winds up being, I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably do the like an introduction chapter that will actually be in the book. So that way, it gives you an overview of the book. If it's something that you feel, you'd be interested in, then, you can go ahead and pick it up. If not, then that's cool. I'm not discounting anybody's game or speaking badly about anyone else. This is not something that I am really addressing anymore, but I figured, if I'm going to address it, then I might as well do it this way. And so anything that you would ever, I guess that's the best way to describe this book. Anything that you could ever possibly ask me, myself personally, I'm just going to put it up in the book. So, I don't know. And I haven't really decided a title on it. So, if somebody wants to drop some titles, I don't know why I'm asking for this, boy, but I'm telling you. Let's go and get the. If I like the title, I'll send you a free copy. How's that? All right. Okay. So hit me up, and for those of you that never seen me, check out some of my other videos. So that's about it.